Am I the asshole? For setting a boundary, refusing to speak to my baby daddy's girlfriend about his child support. My ex and I have 2 boys together. We broke up 4 years ago. In that 4 years he has not seen the boys and only helped support them by buying them diapers once or twice and by sending me 20 a couple of times. Both of the boys are autistic and I don't have any help, so in June of 2022 I filed for child support and got the order finalized by March 2023. Once the order was finalized, he owed back child support of about $23,000. Now fast forward to now, he is almost $30,000 behind and finally started getting his wages garnished, and since he had never attempted to make a payment, they garnished at $60. As soon as he found out they took over half his check, he started sending me Snapchats which sounded more like his girlfriend pretending to be him, so I took a screenshot of them and went on with my day. 2 days later he asked to FaceTime to talk about it. I agreed, but I had barely got 3 words out when his girlfriend started talking over us from behind the camera in an attempt to take control of the conversation, so I hung up. A few minutes later I got a 4-minute-long voice message from her. It was a lot of rambling about child support etc. I didn't listen. I got to 23 seconds and replied, I'm going to put up some boundaries with this situation and only discuss this with Carl. This is about our kids and him supporting his kids, and it's not a conversation that you need to be involved in. Well, after that I got a 6-minute voice note. I didn't listen, I just repeated myself. After that I screen recorded and screenshot everything, while she was sending me nasty messages before blocking me on everything. I should also note that obviously Carl is not his real name, and his new girlfriend was my best friend who even cut the cord of my youngest son. When I broke up with my ex, she had him move right in with her the next day. Not the asshole. Carl is a deadbeat father. If he or his girlfriend feel a need to discuss child support, they should talk to his lawyer. Make sure to save all of their communications to you. It sounds like it is starting to border on harassment, and I'm sure the courts would be interested to hear it. Not the asshole. While I understand that his wage garnishment probably affects her quality of life, that's for her to discuss with him. It is nothing to do with you. Not your problem, not your fault. She needs to back off totally from your financial relationship with him. Don't waste sympathy on he, because she somehow sees you as the bad guy here. Not the asshole. Keep everything and send them to your lawyer. You are absolutely not the asshole. This is between you and the father. If she has issues, that's between her and him. You're absolutely in the right. Not the asshole. Carl and girlfriend Major TA not your problem. 60 of his check is garnished. Your ex-BFF wanted this dud, so she has to deal with the outcome. Not the asshole. This is between you and the father of your children. Carl's girlfriend has no business even being in the loop of the conversation. Not the asshole, but don't even talk to Carl about it. Just go through the courts. He's only going to try to get it reduced or to try to stop paying. Going no contact with him and blocking her solves this whole problem. And our guys who don't pay child support are deadbeats. The girlfriends that defend them are regardless. She has no part in this play, and honestly, neither does he. What's there to say? It's the right of the children. It doesn't have much to do with you. Not the asshole. Document everything. Be prepared for him to quit his job to get out of paying child support. It's a very common tactic. Not the asshole. She should be grateful you are talking to her at all after everything she's done. Straight up. Not the asshole. Your baby daddy is a deadbeat. Pure and simple. He owes child support. End of story. The girlfriend? No bearing on the conversation, nor any place in it. It's between you, your ex, and your guy's lawyers. No one else. If she continues to try and harass you over this, press charges. Bwahaha, now you know why he never paid before. Good for you, he gets it deducted now. Not the asshole. Who needs enemies when you have had friends like that? Jesus, she should really be minding her own business. Seems like she got with Carl for him to fund her lifestyle, and now that he can't, she's upset. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. I work child support enforcement, and this is a common scenario. Don't let the girlfriend get involved. Especially if she isn't the one paying. Not the asshole. What is she gonna bring to the discussion that is gonna make it any different? Even if he asks to reduce his support, you need permission from the court anyway. The moment you involve them, it's not your side they're taking, it is the kids. What else is there to discuss? If really, even if you can come to a more financially stable agreement, it won't change anything. Not the asshole. It's time for Carl to start communicating solely through his lawyer if he keeps up this nonsense. Keep doing what's best for your kids, mama. You've got this. Not the asshole. Fuck them both, get your money. Not the asshole. He's legally required to pay that amount. That's between him and the judge. Just keep them blocked. Not the asshole. Well played, OP. Congratulations on taking the appropriate legal steps to get his wages garnished to pay you child support. Continue to document everything as you have been. Keep a daily journal or whatever you have to. Continue to take the high road in your responses to him. If the GF ever convinces him to take you to court, you have all the documentation and have shown how professional you have been handling it. You are doing everything right. Good luck to you. Not the asshole. Tell ex-best friend that's what she gets for getting involved with a deadbeat dad. If he had been supporting his kids, then wouldn't be taking so much out now. It's court ordered and Theo may have cut the cord, but she isn't the parent. Why would you discuss it her? Not the asshole. I wouldn't even talk about child support with Carl. That is something he can go through the courts. His new girlfriend was my best friend, OMG. I would talk to them via my lawyer. And I keep us updated. Not the asshole. Listen to the voicemails, transcribe them and go to the police so they can call her and tell her to stop. I recommend using a parenting app from now on to communicate. Keep everything documented and file for harassment. Not the asshole. Your BF had 4 years to help you, and more than a year to make an offer. He failed to do anything, so the court took drastic action. Talking to him isn't helping you. Tell him to contact your lawyer. Not the asshole. Sounds like you are handling it perfectly. And WTF is there to talk about? He owes you money. He hasn't paid it in years. Now his wages are being garnished. You are not accepting anything less than all of what you are owed. I love that they are taking more than half his need to do this for every other parent that thinks supporting kids they helped make isn't their job. I'd be posting those messages and voice notes from the GF on FB and being like, look at the new girl trying to scare me into not letting him support his own winner. Not the asshole. Ntar. Absolutely not the asshole. It's none of her business. The conversation and the children concern you and him only. She should shut her trap and stay out. Not the asshole. I'm not even a supporter of the girl code, but that is just cold on part of former BF. Fancy your ex-friend moving in with your deadbeat ex, knowing he's a deadbeat. Doesn't say much for her, does it? Don't you dare reduce or forgive that child support. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. OP, you're a queen for handling this so well. Keep documenting, get that 30k. He thinks 60 is bad now, just wait till he goes to jail over it. These men crack me up. Not the asshole. This is absolutely not the girlfriend's legal business and she can just shut her pie hole. You have no reason to communicate with her. Actually, at this point there's no reason to communicate about the child support. The courts have intervened on your behalf, so there's nothing to discuss. He had plenty of opportunities to pay what was ordered when he was ordered, and he chose